Hello everyone and welcome to the latest video on my YouTube channel, Digger Evans. Today I'm just showing you how I make a building look like it's like it belongs on the layout, like it's been there for ages. It looks aged and weathered and not just brand new. Sometimes when you get a new building, if it's not pre-weathered or anything, you get it out of the box, stick it on the layout and it sticks out like a sore thumb. It just doesn't fit in. A lot of mine are scratch builds, as you know, and I've just found a few odds and sods, a bit of leftover plastic card and stuff, and I built this little thing. It's a lock-up type garage, single story. I used some windows I had left out of a kit from somewhere, fitted a drain pipe, put a flat roof on there, and used this scale model scenery roller shutter doors for the front. I will put a link below this video in the write-up, in the synopsis, for buying these doors, these shutter doors. If you do buy any and you use that link, it helps me out. I get a slight discount, and what we're going to do when we get enough money in that discount pot is buy a model either to give away or whatever with. So it's always useful. And if you look at the state of this now, the roof looks very new, because it's just been painted matte black and left. I have been doing some detailing along the edges using watercolor pencils again, which is very easy way of doing it. I've done the sides, top and bottom. Around the drain pipe I've even put around the bottom there some slightly off green, so it looks like it's damp and mouldy. And I've also done some powders here and there. You can just about see it on that one, some powders there, that dark patch. And so now I'm going to show you just how to make it all look, how I make it look sun faded, like it's been there a long time. This building is actually going to be in an out of the way place. It's going to be more or less completely under a bridge, and there's going to be a building obscuring it, but so you'll only be able to view it for one or two angles, but I know it's there, so we may as well make it look right. So I'll spin this round and I'll show you what the job is next. Thank you. Right, I'm back again. What we're looking at here is the building that I've just shown you, and it does, as you look, it just looks too new. It's not right for the layout. I've made my own mix of colour here. I use this Ultimate Airbrush Thinner 4 acrylics, and I've just used an acrylic white that you can get in one of those squeezy tubes and squeeze it in. We're going to be using the airbrush. This is a gravity feed brush. We've seen this one before. You just push down for air and pull it back to let the paint out. So I'm just going to put a few drops of this into the bowl on the top there. Got plenty in now, and just excuse the noise while the compressor fires up. Right, I've got air coming through and I'm going to lightly pull it back. I'm just going to hold it just so a tiny amount of white's coming through. That's just ideal, is that now? You just see it. Remember, it's uneven as sun fade. Doesn't make everything look exactly the same. Now you can see I put a bit too much on that bottom edge, but that, when it dries up, will look okay. And so it's just a right simple method is that. And now we're going to do the roof. We don't want to make it look white, we just want to make it dull. Quick dust, and it's already looking a bit better. Now the front, you can see that looks really brand new. So again, we're going to just fade that out. That's all it takes, and as that dries, it'll look a lot better. You can see the roof already drying, looking a lot better, more dull. Quickly do this end. There you go again. and the last side. I think that does it. Excellent piece of work. That's made it look a lot better already. You'll notice I did all the muck and the watercolour pencils and things first, because if you dull the building down and then start putting the muck and things on, the muck stands out too much. Brand new muck, you know, and brand new muck doesn't look right. So I've put everything on that I wanted first of all, and then I've gone for the overall dulling down of it, so that it all looks like it's been there quite a while. It'll only take a few minutes to dry all that, and I can touch it up here and there with a few more powders, and then it's ready to go on the layout. So that's it for now, folks. Thank you all very, very much for looking in and watching. If you do like what you've seen and you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. I really appreciate it. I've had quite a few subscribe lately. I'm very, very grateful. It really is good to see. I appreciate everyone watching, liking and subscribing. Thank you all very, very much. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye for now, my friends.